space and place. 1. Space and place. Two ways of experiencing the world in our daily lives. Space and place are simple words, yet their meanings can be surprisingly deep. Space gives us a feeling of freedom, openness, and possibility. Place gives us safety, familiarity, and emotional connection. People often say, "There is no space for another building here. There is no place like home." But when we think more carefully, we see that these words describe not only physical surroundings, but also our inner experiences. 2. Paul Tillich. From a small town to the sea and the city. Theologian Paul Tillich provides an example of how humans experience space differently. He grew up in a small medieval town in Germany. Narrow streets, old buildings surrounded by walls, a world that felt closed and limited. However, every year his family traveled to the Baltic Sea. The sea offered a wide horizon, an endless sky, a sense of freedom and openness. As he grew older, he also enjoyed visiting Berlin. Surprisingly, Berlin gave him a feeling similar to the sea. More choices, more movement, more possibilities. Different environments can create the same feeling of spaciousness when they open our minds. 3. Kronberg Castle. How stories change a place. Physicists Niels Bohr and Werner Heisenberg once visited Kronberg Castle in Denmark. Bohr had an interesting thought. When he imagined that Hamlet might have lived there, the castle felt completely different, even though nothing in the building actually changed. The walls, the courtyard, and the shadowed corners suddenly seemed filled with meaning. Memories of the play Hamlet's famous question, "To be or not to be?" The emotional depth of Shakespeare's storytelling. A place gains meaning not only from its physical structure, but also from the stories and ideas we attach to it. 4. Humans and animals. Similar instincts, different meanings. Animals also have a sense of territory. They mark spaces, protect them, and return to places where they find food and safety. Humans share some of these instincts, but we go further. We add memories and emotions to places, connect stories and symbols to spaces, let imagination reshape how we feel about a location. Because of this, a castle, a classroom, or a coastline can become much more than a physical environment.